Hello and welcome to another episode of Modernist Mixing, where I speed mix full songs from start to finish. And if you're interested in the mixing template that I use, I have all of it on Patreon. There's a 100-page or so ebook where I detail all of the plugins and every setting and etc. that I have. Also, there are like deep dive video manuals which are about like 55 minutes or so for each of the instrument groups. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description. So today we have a song by a band called Saturn Syndicate, and the name of the song is Catch the Wave, and this is a synth pop song. So I'll play it for a little bit. Yeah, so obviously this is not mixed, and I'll be starting the where is that project timer. So how do we reset this? Reset, there you go. So I'll reset this and I'll start it. Okay, so this will be working in the background. Okay, so I'll start mixing this. I'll put my headphones on so the sound is not bleeding into the mic. Let me have a listen. Okay, so I'll start with the drums. The keys are a bit too loud, so what I'll do is I'll just turn these down a bit. Okay, and we'll revisit those. Okay, starting with the kick. You know what? Most of the tracks are a bit too low in volume. I'll just raise everything, so it's more in line with what I'm used to receiving in terms of volume. I'll do this again. Yeah. Okay, so the top end is a bit too much for me. It sounds like a basketball. I'll do this. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Okay, let's check this. This is a bit too long. Looks like it's for accents, so let's use an envelope shaper on it. Yeah, much better. Okay, hats. I have two hat tracks. Again, envelope shaper. Okay, I'll just copy this over and see what it does. Okay, sounds fine. Let's see. Holy Ghost. Okay. Okay, what's this percussion? Okay. I'll leave this on for now. Okay, sounds good. Let me check what the bass is doing. Okay, so we have 3 basses. Okay, it has a lot of effects on it. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to take time. So basically, I want to get rid of the tail of that reverb. Okay, I'll need to make a decision. So normally I would print this into MIDI and then create a MIDI instrument which handles all the bass end of the bass. So basically like 150 hertz and below. So I would remove anything below 150 hertz from this track and let the bass stay mono and no reverb whatsoever. But I don't think we're going to be able to do this. What I can do, however, is I can use a mid-side EQ. So I'll set this to side and I'll get rid of the side information. So the low end is practically mono. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it like that. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll duplicate this. I'll just duplicate this as well. I'll turn this chain on, and I'll also remove the low end. So yeah, I guess this will work. So this is a low. Okay. No, the delay is messing up everything. I'll have to get rid of this. I'm gonna have to leave the bass track as is and come back to it if I figure it doesn't work with the rest of the track. So we have another bass track here. I can copy this over, make this mono. Let me see what this is doing. Okay, let's hear it with the drums. Okay, I might need to come back to the bass. Let me have a look at what the guitars are doing. These seem to be DI, or at least maybe. Nope. Okay, and let me just look at the arrangement. So, why is this stereo? This is essentially mono. Let me check this. Just looking if there are any like chorus guitars or something. Nope. also clean. Okay. Okay, distortion guitars. All right, let's go through them all. Okay, nothing that is requiring any special treatment. So let's see. Why is this EQ like this? Okay. Okay, so these two could work off each other, this and this. Could they not? I guess. So this is on the left, this is on the right. Try and decide on the panning. So this is... Sorry. This could use some chorus. So I'll get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. So son sig. There's some kind of like clickiness going on. I might add a declicker after that. I'll send this to the reverb a bit. Oh, these two are extremely loud. Okay, what are this? Yeah, so these are doubles, okay. So these two, these could use some like snappy compression. Let me do the EQ first. And then some snappy compression. Attack slow, release fast. Yeah, again. They have reverb on it. Okay, sounds fine. Okay, and these are the drive guitars. Get rid of the low end. Okay, so what we have up to now is this. Okay, let's bring in the keys. So these two seem to be dominantly playing. Also this. What else? These are chorus, so I'll just color them a bit differently. These are the final keys. Okay, let's give this one a listen. Wow. Okay, let's see what this is doing. Super Soul. Okay. Let's add some chorus to this with a different one. Dark. Okay. Yeah, much better. Okay. So what's this? Okay, get rid of the low mids, get rid of the highs, something like this. Okay. What are these? Maybe like this. Weird. So this is like really bright, this is like really dark. Okay, so not to be panned, but maybe lightly panned. So this is the lower layer. I'll get rid of the low mids. And for this, I'll get rid of the lows and a bit of the highs. Send this to the plate and send this to the fourth delay. Good. Okay. What else do we have? Chorus keys. Okay. Okay, so this is a pad. This could use some chorus. Okay, what's this? Okay, good. Okay, so what do we have up till now? We have drums, guitars, and the keys up to here. So let's have a listen. this was a bit too loud. Okay, let's move on to these synths and check what they're doing. Actually, I'll just do them. Dude. Some alias and distortion happen here. Could use some chorus. Okay, what's this? We could pan these a bit. Okay, how far are we? 25 minutes. Okay, not bad. All right, moving on. Too much noise. Send this to the delays. Good, okay, what's this? Try again. Has a bit of noise. Too much. Still too much. Yeah, a bit better. Okay, what's this? I don't know. So when you don't have much input from the artist, you just have to improvise. Okay. Dude. Oh, we got toms, okay. Too loud, too loud. Come on, come on, come on. Again. Okay, sounds good. What's this? Looks like a solo of some sort. Send it to the... Good. Send it to the delay and the reverb. Remove. Yeah, okay. That concludes the keys. All right, this is what we have. Oh, yeah! Sorry. This is what we have. Okay. Again, no vocals. Here it is. Okay. Okay, let me check what the backing vocals and main vocals are doing. So I have 3 vocal tracks. Main vocals first.
My friend, is it speaking louder every day? You always see the light ahead. Maybe you just need your company. Do you feel the glimmer in your eye, pointing you towards who you're meant to be? It's showing you, makes you wonder why you've never escaped this far before. Look, it's shaking you. You should never feel like you're pretending. Run so you catch the wave. It won't last forever. Catch the wave. The ride is where it's better. You will never see it in your eye, pointing you towards who you're meant to be. It's showing you, makes you wonder why you've never escaped this far before. Look, it's shaking you. You should never feel like you're pretending. Run so you catch the wave. It won't last forever.
So basically this is a compression with a pre-emphasis EQ. So I'm pushing around 3 kilohertz and ignoring most of what's below or above it. So whenever the vocal sings a bit too strongly around those frequencies, it will push it a bit more down.
It won't last forever. Catch the...
Okay, sounds good. And I'll turn the vocal bus effects on.
wave. Will you lose all hope, my friend? Will you ever let it slip away? Is it fear that's holding you, my friend? Is it speaking louder every day? You always see the light ahead. Maybe you just...
Okay, let's hear it within the mix without the backing vocals.
It won't last forever. Will you lose all hope, my friend? Will you ever let it slip away? Is it fear that's holding you, my friend? Is it speaking louder every day? You always see the light ahead. Maybe you just need your company. Do you feel the glimmer in your eye, pointing you towards who you're meant to be? It's showing you, makes you wonder why you've never escaped this far before. Look, it's shaking you. You should never feel like you're pretending. Run so you catch the wave. It won't last forever. Catch the wave. The ride is where it's better. You will never see it coming. Don't sit back and just watch it fade.
Okay, so what I did while I was listening to the vocals is that I made the backing vocals stereo because they're not singing exactly the same thing. So I added the micro shift, which will give it a doubling effect. So something like this.
Wave. It won't last forever. Catch the wave. The ride is where what is asking you. Have you found yourself in an endless feeling that swells inside your chest, taking all the things that you've been dreaming? Run so you catch the wave. It won't last forever. Catch the wave. The ride is where it's better. You will never see it coming. Don't sit back and just watch it fade. Catch the wave.
It could use a tiny bit of tuning. Let me see. What do I have that does auto tune? Auto tune the FX. Oops, sorry. Auto tune. What do I have that does auto tune? Melda. Auto pitch, is that it? Yeah, here we go. Okay. I had something else that I used to use. Hang on. Oh yeah, I have Metatune from Slate. Okay. Metatune. There we go. Okay, here we go.
You'll never see it coming. Don't sit back and just watch it fade. Catch the wave. Sun will always give you life, and it asks for nothing in return.
Is this an F major? Let's give that a try.
Found yourself in an endless feeling that swells inside your chest, taking all the things that you've been dreaming. Catch the wave, it won't last forever. Catch up.
Okay.
The ride is lyrics better. You'll never see it coming. Don't sit back and just watch it fade. Catch the wave.
Okay, let's turn on our bus effects. So let's see if it's coming too hot or not.
Ride is lyrics better. You'll never see it coming. Don't sit back and just watch it fade. Catch the wave. Can you hear it? Getting catch the wave. It won't last forever. Catch the wave. The ride is lyrics better. You'll never see it coming. Don't sit back and just watch it fade. Oh, you better find your feet and get up and start to run faster. Getting faster as it builds on its way. Getting faster as it builds on its way to break the sea open. Oh, the ride is always where it's better.
Okay, turning on my mastering chain. So let me check the clippers.
It's the passions eyes you used to find, all the pieces of yourself you lost. The sun will always give you life, and it asks for nothing in return. You'll find that it's the hands of time that takes you for everything you're worth. It's asking you, have you found yourself in an endless feeling that swells inside your chest, taking all the things that you've been dreaming. Run so you catch the wave.
All right, a bit cleaner this way. Okay, let's listen from the start and see what needs to be fixed. So I guess somewhere right here. Okay.
Run so you catch the wave. It won't last forever. Catch the wave. The ride is where it's better. You will never see it coming. Don't sit back and just watch it fade. Catch the wave.
Can I have another look at the vocal reverb?
Wave, it won't last forever. Catch the wave. Will you lose all hope, my friend? Will you ever let it slip away? Is it fear that's holding you, my friend? Is it speaking louder every day? You always see the light ahead. Maybe you just need your company. Do you feel the glimmer in your eye, pointing you towards who you're meant to be? It's showing you, makes you wonder why you've never escaped this far before. Look, it's shaking you. You should never feel like you're pretending. It's shaking you. You should never feel like you're pretending. Run so you catch the wave. It won't last forever. Catch the wave. The ride is where it's better. You will never see it coming. Don't sit back and just watch it fade. Catch the.
Okay, I'd say that this is good to send. This is at a good point to send to the artist and get their feedback for the initial mix. So it's been like, I think like 45 minutes or so. Let me check again our timer. 46 minutes. Okay, so apart from the time it took for me to put all the tracks into their places, I'd say this is a good amount of time. So it's good timing basically for an initial mix. Like I said, I made use of my mixing template to do this mix. So all of my effects and whatnot are already built in. So I don't have to go about, building like fourth delays or eighth delays or anything like that. And most of my channels have some like basic processing that I would already be, adding anyway, like EQ or whatnot. So apart from that, there's not much I have changed in the mix, apart from adding maybe like the panner or other odd, like Sonsig chorus or something like that. So basically, that is about it. Okay, so this was episode 22 of Modernist Mixing, Saturn Syndicate, Catch the Wave. Hope this was interesting. See you in the next video.